All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here. I hope you're enjoying your reading week, getting lots of reading done. But if you're out here now, hopefully this will be a nice break, a nice opportunity for you to unwind a little as you're studying for those exams next week. So, for the agenda today, we're going to be starting off with the news, and then we're going to be having Panth talk about research opportunities with the Center for Mobile Innovation. And after a short break, we'll be ending the night off with some ISS Jeopardy. Also, as a reminder, we'll be having our pub night Friday, tomorrow, at 7 p.m. So if you're able to make it out there, please feel free to come on out. And if you do plan on making it out, please mark yourself as interested on the event or react to that message so we have a good idea as to numbers and Monahans doesn't get mad at us again. But without further ado, I think we're ready to get started with the news here. So take it away, content team.
Hey everyone, I'm Jackson, and in today's meeting, I will be discussing an article that paints a bleak picture about keyless entry vehicles. So Europol, short for the European Union Agency for Law Enforcement Corporation, successfully apprehended a keyless car hacking ring last Monday. Europol seized more than $1 million in criminal states that the criminals targeted vehicles with keyless entry start systems while exploiting the technology to get into the car and drive away. This tool is used to replace the original software of the vehicles, allowing the doors to be opened and the ignition to be started without the actual key fob. And as a result, theft of keyless cars are easier than traditional theft, which require either physical access to a key and hot wire know-how, or both. Cybersecurity experts say the industry took steps to improve the safety of the vehicles as well as the cybersecurity of the vehicles after the landmark Jeep was hacked by a researcher demonstrating a remote shutdown of a Jeep while it was driving along a highway in 2015. Right now, though, there is not enough financial incentive for vehicle manufacturers to take action on their own to prevent these kind of theft. However, the United Nations and Europe are pushing cybersecurity rules for vehicles, and by next year, a documentation will be finalized. And next slide.
So I am, I am also Jackson, but but I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be presenting a story found by Jess, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. So yeah, I found this one pretty interesting when I read it. It's a case of a drone with a wireless network intrusion kit that flew and hovered right above the building of a financial firm. So Greg Linares, who is a security researcher, gave details on the specific incident which happened over the summer. So this incident occurred when the firm spotted unusual activity on its Atlassian Confluence page, which is like a kind of like a workflow information sharing site, if you're not familiar. And it was from a page on that which originated from within their network. So the security team signal traced it and used a fluke system to identify the location of this suspicious Wi-Fi device, which then brought them to the roof of the building. I imagine they'd be pretty surprised. So the drone, which was a DJJ Phantom, was carrying a Wi-Fi Pineapple device, which is a device used for pen testing. They also found a second drone, which was a DJJ Matrice, which had a Raspberry Pi, batteries, a mini laptop, a 4G modem, and another Wi-Fi device. So this attack was considered semi-successful because the attackers actually gained access to credentials and other devices within the system. So this sounds really cool, but unfortunately, this attack would have cost the attacker around $15,000. So they probably would have needed to get, like, actually strike gold to be able to make it and do it often. Though I suppose it could probably be reused. So this story actually came from a Twitter thread from the security researcher. And if you wanted to, you could go to this link. He's laughing_mantis on Twitter. And yeah, I just thought that was super cool. Like you don't have to necessarily go in and like in the movies where they infiltrate and have a computer or USB sticks or whatever. Like you can just have a drone like flying outside their window. And then if they find it, like you could just fly away. I just thought that was super cool. And on to the next slide.
So just one sec. We're just having some internet problems, so we're going to try taking a sec just to restream on YouTube. So if you just want to pause the stream for now, sorry about that, guys. We'll just be a couple minutes.